Cool.
I had to give up the booze. You're welcome. So I had to pick on a new addiction. I started smoking pot again. At 34 years old, that was a good idea. A couple years ago, it was kind of fun because pot had just become legal. All my old pot dealing friends were getting desperate. They were cutting me all these nice deals. A couple years later, they're even more desperate. I got a text message from my buddy the other day. He said, "Sean, I will suck your dick if you buy a dime bag from me now." It's like, sounds like a deal. I'm gonna take you up on that. I had to go down to Highway 420 first, though, because they said they price match. Kind of bullshit.
They call you when I pick up the phone and call you.
You guys know what to float a check means? You know what I'm saying? Like when you don't have money in your account, but you write a check on a Friday evening at the store, and you have to like Tuesday to put the money in there before it clears, you know? Well, I was so broke one time, man, I floated myself a check. Yeah, I wrote a check in my own name, deposited that shit in the ATM, withdrew that $200 check that I just wrote myself. And the thing is, people, obviously you can't be all willy-nilly with the $200 that you took out, because it's gonna come back Tuesday and hit you, you know? So you know what I do with that $200? I make an investment. Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. Buy an ounce of weed. Yep, get an ounce of weed for $200, roll that shit over to $240. Bitch, I just made $40 writing myself a check. Who knows about that? And even if the check bounces and they charge me $35, that's still a $5 come up. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But sometimes though, I'll be like just outside of the range of weed I need to sell, you know, to get that money for the check to go through. And I'll get real desperate and I'll start calling my friends and be like, "Hey bro, buy this dime bag off me and I'll suck your dick." Me, or every time we lose somebody good, it makes you hate Magic Johnson that much more? Like seriously, we lost Prince, Michael Jackson, fucking Chris Cornell. Oh, and also, did you notice that Chris Cornell's music got better somehow after he killed himself? Like now when you hear it on the radio, you're like, "Oh, I finally get Audio Slave now." You know? And you know what? I thought maybe I was just making that shit up, but then I realized that Linkin Park still sounds like shit. So, backs that theory up, I suppose.
McFadden, everybody. Give it up for I'm Jack Dick. I've been playing some music, and Joseph Rogers has got the comedy night going on tonight. Thank you everybody for showing up. I hope you're having a good time. Happy Friday, everybody. No, it's been a good one for me.